9th day of August 2020. It's sunny outside. We were supposed to start the live at 2, but I think but we apologize for the delay. So guys, I'm riding solo today for obvious reasons. You can see Sam is not here. Apparently alipata kashilingi hapa. Akona ringworm. Hizo COVID-19 millionaires. Yeye pia ni millionaire. Lakini yake akona ringworm hapa. So he couldn't show up today because fedora yake imewashwa na akona moja. So angekuja show leo ringworm yake. But anyway, Sam, I know you're watching. Thank you for tuning in. It's the FA Cup. It's a Community Shield weekend. We have Liverpool playing Arsenal for the FA Cup, for the FA Community Shield today. We have a bit of transfer news that I think we're going to delve into. But today solely it's all about Liverpool and Arsenal. I have two guests here with me, as you can see. Kuna mmoja hapa sha represent. Na hii naka imetoka Dobi jana. Hii ilikuwa White Rose. Imetoka Dobi jana. Please tafadhali allow my guests to introduce themselves. Tafadhali.
Isaac here.
Yes.
A strong supporter of this wonderful team, and today is a win.
Yes. This is the blue corner. The blue corner to call Arsenal from North London, and then on the red corner with the red cap and the red checked shirt. Please introduce yourself.
Alex, the Reds, the mighty Reds,
the Reds.
Champs.
Yes.
We just win everything.
Yes,
so I don't know what he's talking about. What is he winning?
So yes, we have a Liverpool fan in the house. We have an Arsenal fan in the house. So now, guys, today, FA Community Shield. Last season ended, I think, last week after the Champions League ended, and the turnaround has been quick. Things are coming thick and fast. The new season is starting today, informally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cut and razor.
How do you feel? How do you feel? As an Arsenal fan, if you look at how your season ended and looking forward to the new season, just what are your views? How do you feel about your side?
I actually feel very into it. I'm looking forward to the 2021 season.
Yes.
I think we left it off in a very good space.
Yes.
Arsenal did very well after the COVID scenario.
Yeah.
And since the break from football has only been there for like a month, I think the momentum was
so momentum bado kako.
So after the win in midweek 4-1, it shows what we are all about. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to after game leo.
Aye. Liverpool, same thing, same question. You guys didn't end the season in a particularly high fashion because you lost a few games. kuna mtu alikunyonga hapa one of the last 5 games of the season, though you had already won the league.
Yeah.
So you didn't really have much to play for. But from where the season ended for you guys as Premier League champions and heading into the new season now, what's your opinion on how your preparations have been? Considering nasikia mlikuwa na game midweek, a friendly, and you're even telling us off here the way in your estimation mlikimbiza your game.
Yeah.
So what's in your opinion, what kind of shape are you guys in?
We're not in the best of shape. Let me say that. Even Klopp said it.
Yeah.
Normally Klopp loves big pre-season.
Yes.
Like 6 weeks.
6 weeks to prepare.
To fine-tune
massage, spa,
everything. So we don't come to this in the best shape. I must say that. So this game, I'm not particularly confident, by the way.
Okay.
Let me just say, anything can happen in this game. We're not in the best position at this moment in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So both Arsenal and Liverpool are on 15 Community Shield wins. Both of you guys.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting, I know, right? Yeah, I was looking when I was preparing for this game. I thought,
and we've lost 7 finals.
And we've lost 7 finals. So I thought when I was preparing for the game, I had a feeling in the back of my mind I was like, probably Arsenal corner gap in terms of the wins. But you guys are tight neck and neck, and that's why even the title of the episode today is Arsenal to win the 16th Community Shield. But you're not to side now, John underdogs. Yeah. So even when you do the title of the show, now. The last time Liverpool won the Community Shield was 2006. Yes, you guys beat Chelsea.
Yeah.
They are comparing game Peter Crouch alifunga bao akatesa. And then the last time Arsenal won was 2017 when you guys once again also beat Chelsea on penalties after a very feisty encounter.
Yeah.
So as you go towards this 16th final for both of you guys, what are you looking forward to in terms of an Arsenal fan? What are you looking forward to? What do you want to see from your team?
All right. From the Arsenal perspective, I'll be looking at the performance.
Yes.
Community Shield from the past has never been that most important trophy.
It's not a big deal.
It's just a kickstart to a season.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to see good play.
Uh-huh.
I'm also looking forward to see some of the new signings. For example, Saliba, he played in midweek and he looked very good. But now against a strong opposition.
Yeah.
Want to see how he performs. And also some of the players who have come back from loan, for example, and etc. So I'm looking forward to just see a good performance rather than focusing on a win, because we know Community Shield, when you win Community Shield, you always have a shit season.
Yeah, it sets you up.
You think you're up there, but things just collapse.
Yeah.
So it's more about a performance
for you.
Yeah.
Alex, last time you guys faced Arsenal was less than 2 months ago. I think I mentioned the fact that you guys lost 2-1. In what was for me and for most people, it was a smash and grab. For Arsenal, typical smash and grab.
We handed it to them.
But you guys said you're on holiday.
You're on holiday. We were partying.
You are on party mode. So do you feel like you have a score to settle? Courtesy of that defeat?
Not really.
This
actually for me is just another pre-season game. It's just the final has come at this moment. Right?
Yeah.
So we have to deal with it.
Yes.
The way it is. But it's just another game to fine-tune for the season.
Yeah.
This is going to be another massive season. Games coming in thick and fast. So it's just fine-tuning. It does not really matter who carries it. Last season we lost to Man City.
And then we won the title. The same thing
comfortably, we must say. So it's not a big deal for us. It's just another game. But what I expect to see is a result. Not the performance really, but a result. We might carry it. Yeah.
All right. Now, Aizo. In terms of transfers, Arsenal has been very active.
Yes.
And something I don't think most Arsenal fans expected.
Yeah.
You've made a shrewd move, for me, if you ask me. When you guys signed Willian, especially from Chelsea, you have Pablo Mari as well. You have Saliba as well. There are rumors that Gabriel from Lille is going to be confirmed.
Yes.
So in terms of how your transfer window has been so far, coming to this game, if you guys don't end up signing anyone else, and you have a good performance today, will you be comfortable to start the season? If you guys play well today, despite whether you win or not, considering the players you've already brought in, and if you don't get anyone else, and you start the season like that, will you be comfortable?
I'll be 90% confident because we all know this season the most important thing for Arsenal is to make top 4.
Yes.
That's the most important. We can't lie that we're going to chase for a title etc. So title is not within our scope right now.
Not yet.
We are trying to rebuild the team. We have so many youngsters. Some of them performed really well last season, like Saka etc. And some of the signings that we've done have been more experienced players who are supposed to come in and nurture the younger generation, who are the people to take us forward. So we, for example, Willian, as a testament to Luis, most players have been saying Luis has been very instrumental to them. He's been a leader, he's been coaching them in a mental state and trying to get them to that competitive experience. They believe in themselves. And that's the most important thing for a young player, to believe in yourself. Even when you have a shit game, the following game, rise up. So I'm also looking at Willian doing the same. Good thing, I don't know. Chelsea seem to have a very good connection with them. We always throw us a curveball,
Chelsea return at home.
But you know, even if you say they are retired at home, like William turned down a contract extension at Chelsea. But most of the players who have been leaving these other big clubs to go to Chelsea, to go to Arsenal, have been players who are towards the end of their career.
Almost done.
Czech, I had been elbowed out by Courtois.
Retirement home.
Luis, Galas pia alikuja sasa ile hesabu yake ya Chelsea imeanza kuleta shida. But the thing I'm going to ask you is, honestly, now without banter aside, the Willian signing for you. What's your opinion on how have Arsenal done a good thing? Have they made a good deal? Do you feel like he still has a lot to offer? Because he's only just 31. Yeah. And do you feel like he should start today? And if he starts, it's going to be a threat to you guys. Okay,
as for the signing, it's a good signing for them, especially on the part of experience. You need that experience, people who know how to win, how to cross that finish line,
and he does.
How to take it to the next level. it's a very good signing on that front.
Yeah.
Whether he'll start today, I'm not too sure. They've not had a lot of time. He only came a few weeks ago. He didn't have enough time to integrate in the team. But maybe I see him coming from the bench and getting some game time, depending on how the game will be going. Yeah.
Okay. The games you guys have played in the recent past, Liverpool and Arsenal, they have been high scoring. We just get goal first.
Of course.
Cricket scores.
Cricket.
It has been a whitewash.
Now, do you anticipate today's game following that trajectory?
Actually, no. For the first time, considering the game we played with them about a month, 2 months back.
Yeah, 2 months back.
It wasn't a high-scoring game. Fine, we defended with our lives. But I'm looking forward to a game that won't have a fest of goals, because these guys in the last 4-5 seasons have been smashing us big left, right, center.
It's then you saw me score. The last few games,
it's been cricket scorelines. And these guys, wakikuja hapo kwetu, ama we go to one special. It's our wives. Our side chicks. By 30 minutes, mnajua hii game. Damage limitation.
Yes.
But now, at least for once, I feel like that phase is out.
You feel like Arteta has given you guys some especially in terms of the psychological aspect of the game.
Yes.
Unaona kama kumekuwa na improvement.
Improve sana. Because your mentality yenye Wenger aliacha, or the other managers who have been there for a short period, has been attack. Fine. Tunajiwekeanga ile at the spirit we are very good at attacking, and that's the best way we can play.
Yeah.
But now Arteta has brought in the defensive side of the game. You can hold on to a 1-0 lead. The Arsenal 1-0. But now let's see.
Okay. Kamithi. So far Klopp has only signed one player. Jamaa fulani hapa nasikia alikuwa extra kwa ile movie ya Hercules. Alikuwa extra kwa Hercules. Alikuwa ameshikia the rocks, just shield, just spear. I don't know about that. Guys, go watch that movie Hercules ile rock ameact. Dwayne Johnson. There's a kuna kamsa fulani kameshikia the rock shield hapo, just spear. Wao mseliva kwa the sign. Some guy called Constantinos
Simikas.
This guy, you can see him on your screens right now. This is the only guy that Liverpool have signed. So, it's been a quiet transfer window for you guys.
Definitely.
But let me ask you, do you feel like you need a lot in terms of, do you need a lot of players coming in?
No, we don't need a lot. It's just, this is a well-oiled machine. It's just fine-tuning the finer bits. We need to add depth in some areas.
Yeah.
You know, another left back, because Robertson, obviously, he would get a burnout, which is not good. An injury. We need another, let's say, I don't know whether Thiago rumors are true or not. I don't know whether the Thiago rumors are true or not.
I think they are. But so far for now, they are still rumors.
They're still rumors. Until Ashkenazi. So also a defender, a centre back. We need a centre back to replace Lovren. He left. So we need someone in. We need bodies there.
Okay.
In terms of the squad, I think Klopp will be bedding in some youngsters.
From the academy, Curtis Jones.
Curtis Jones, I'm sure he will be part of the first team. Some of them will be sold. So it's just fine tuning.
So for you don't feel like you need too much?
We don't need
in terms
too
of
much.
Players coming
we don't need too much. And also, I'd love another winger.
It's like it doesn't agree with you.
You know,
it doesn't agree with you.
One thing with Liverpool, I feel they've been lucky. They're not like Man City, for example. They all know for a fact. Man City can feel that team A and a team B, and the quality will be the same.
And the quality will be the same.
If Liverpool drop any of the first three, especially the
fullbacks.
The fullbacks, Van Dijk, of course, and Gomez, who has been really brilliant. And then now take out Salah and not even Salah as much. Take out Mane out of it. We know Liverpool doesn't have a strong core in the middle.
Yes.
It's more of a defensive players and grafters. People like Wanai.
They are technical. They are basically donkeys who look nice in the Liverpool kit.
Kabisa. Ni zebra mepaka tu rangi. So I feel they've been a bit lucky. These guys need to reinforce certain positions in that team. Because otherwise, for example, number 9. Your number 9 will be a problem for this. Firmino has been off. Anfield amefunga one goal, I think, after I don't know how many games. One goal at times. It's a problem, by the way. Whether they admit it or not, it's a problem. That
so you feel like they need more players?
They need more players to be able to compete to that level, like how Man City do, they need to, because they've been lucky last season. Injuries were not happening. The way he said, people like Robertson, it's about
what's Robertson a trend. Au miangi long term.
Wakiumia
or make
kuna kujutu fulani nyewe wasema nakonga nayo.
You see, I don't know. Let me say,
Salah anapata homa kidogo hivi tu wiki mbili.
Let me tell you what.
Amekunywa flugon amerudi ground.
hata after 1 week.
Hata 1 week
Miti shamba.
na alitoka hivi akilimp.
Let me tell you something, 2013 Champions League final.
Yes.
Klopp lost to Bayern. Fantastic Bayern team.
But it was still very narrow, 2-1.
It was still narrow. 2-1. But he said he's never faced a fit team like that. You know what he did? He went and took their fitness coach to Liverpool. So it's no surprise. For me, it's no surprise. I know what is happening behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But for him, the juju.
But for you, there's a method.
There is a method to how we manage. And then, if you see our games for last season, we are not pressing as much as the other seasons.
Yeah.
We dropped off because now even teams are more afraid of us because now they are setting up defensively for our game. So it's not juju. There is a method behind it. But as he said, we need some bodies. Okay. It's true. That I agree.
All right. Now, Aizo. Realistically, regardless of how today's game goes, like we said, Community Shield ni katendereza tu. Haina maana kubwa. So, realistically, what should be Mikel Arteta's targets this season? If you could have a conversation with him, come mna chat na yeye WhatsApp after show, of course sisi kubali chat na yeye. Show iko inazidi. Okay, ukitaka kuambia Arteta nini? Realistically, what would be your targets?
Okay, my target this season will be first getting to the Champions League. Yeah. That basically means top 4. And I'm not looking at number 4, I'm looking at number 3.
Kabisa.
Cocky.
I'm looking at number 3. Number 3, first priority.
So who are you displacing?
No, we are going to leave Liverpool and City up. The rest of them. Okay. If these guys finish third,
you Chelsea, Apple.
You know these guys, penalties. Walimaliza third. How? It's not possible.
From nowhere.
These guys were number 9 huko. Alafu.
It's Penaldo. So
alafu
Fernandes.
Pesa nini?
Fernandes, yeah.
Wameshinda na pena. So if these guys can finish third, honestly, these guys don't really have a good team, to be honest.
Yeah. As United fans, please comment kwa YouTube. Amonge free. Amesema we don't really have a good team at all.
Msirushe mawe, glass house.
Glass house.
So apart from that, of course, FA Cup it's home ground.
It's standard.
Yeah, standard.
Nasikia kuna petition ya change jina. Hiyo na Europa League. FA Cup ito Arsenal FC Cup, Europa League ito Sevilla FC Cup.
Kabisa.
It's official.
So I'm looking also your FA Cup standard. But then I'm also looking at if you can do something or win the Europa.
Okay. Those are your targets, top 4 and a trophy. But for you priority is top 4.
Yes.
Okay. Kambithi, same question. Because you know you guys are now you have a target on your back, eh?
Yeah.
You know that's how it always is.
Yeah, the wanted,
everyone is coming for you guys.
For next.
And you know in the span of 2 years it's been a remarkable 2-year period for Liverpool and their fans because we went from Europa League. Let's just start from the 4 years coming this week. From 2016. Europa League final lost.
Yes.
To Sevilla as per usual. Then the very next year you got Champions League final, lost to Real Madrid, controversial fashion.
First went to the Champions League.
Yeah, then you went to Champions League. I'm just saying the final.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you lost to Real Madrid controversially. Yeah. We all know what happened to Salah and Ramos, but hatutarudi kwa hiyo story. Kuna mtu Ramos hapa lakini niongee story. And then you ended up winning it finally. Promised land. Inaitwa Canaan. Reggae did not stop.
Yes.
It did not stop even after Ramos. Reggae did not stop.
You go again.
And then now you went from being finalist to European champions to world champions. You won the World Club Cup, and then now you won the Premier League, which for you is like the pinnacle of the that's
grail.
Your Mount Rushmore.
The Holy Grail.
It's the Holy Grail.
It's been a while.
Now you guys have a target on your back.
Yes.
Everyone's coming for you.
Yes. And we know that.
And you know that.
We know that.
So you're bracing yourself for a difficult season. Definitely. So realistically, what are you? If you're gonna have a chat with Klopp, what would you tell him? Boss, check it. Realistically, my targets for this season, these are our goals, this is what I feel like you can get. What do you think they should be?
Retain the title.
Retain?
Yes.
Key City?
retain the title. That's a mark of a great team. If
Not a
retain,
good one.
Not a good one.
Great.
Now we are just a good team.
Yes.
But a great team, you go and retain the title and possibly another trophy also in the mix.
Yeah.
You know, Klopp has never taken this local
This domestic cups.
domestic cups. Never taken them seriously. By the way, hiyo ni watoto.
Anaweka kina kati.
Akina kati chezeni hapo mjibambe.
Yeah.
So realistically, retain the title.
Okay.
Fend off City because City is still.
Yeah, they'll still be coming for
They'll still be coming for us. Yeah. We know that. So fend off City. Have a go again and get a domestic cup at least. On the
kama ni kati ya kama kakakali cup.
Kako sawa.
Uongeze tu kwa EPL. Hauna shida.
EPL at least tuanze tufikie by the moja.
Yeah, we have 20 as United
get 20.
United has 20, Liverpool has 19.
Ndio moja mdomo.
Tuache kuongea.
Hiyo yote imepita. Alafu tushana sasa haya. That would be perfect for me.
Lastly on the Community Shield predictions. And you know the internet never forgets. The internet never forgets. So be very careful with your predictions. Tutauliza huyu jamaa Arsenal alisema tunashinda 4-1, anaishi wapi? Anaishia wapi? Ulisikia wapi?
Mheshimiwa.
Yes, mheshimiwa. Ulisikia wapi? Aya, inakusaidia. So, predictions. I go quickly. Realistically today, what are your predictions?
Mimi nilijua.
Feel free kusema.
It's a tricky one. Looking at the past and the thrashings.
Yes.
Okay, of under 90 minutes, I'm looking at a 1-1.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to penalties,
hiyo ni pata potea.
Lakini naona hapo tunaweza toboa penalties.
Mnaweza penya. Lakini unajua pia Ruto alidhani atapenya pia hii second term. Aya, Kamiti.
I think this will be a game of fine margins. A game of capitalizing on mistakes.
Nyeje jamu umekuwa humble hivi. Umekuwa ukisikiza Kendrick.
Hapana, angesema standard.
Umekuwa ukisikiza Kendrick.
Hapana. You know, I said we are not fine tuned yet.
Yes.
It's still pre-season for us. So I don't expect it to be a fantastic game. I don't expect it to be a good performance. Okay. So we won't be. Yeah. We are not at a tip-top shape.
Yes.
So it will be a game of fine margins.
Yeah.
So, Akili.
Okay.
So 2-1 at the most, a win for us, of course, or a 1-1 in a shootout.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how.
Because the last time, like we said, the last time the two of these guys, these two teams met in the Community Shield was 2002. And a certain Gilberto Silva was making his debut in that game, and he scored the only goal for Arsenal. So mkona ka history pia nyinyi na wase. Last time mlipata mlinyongwa, your last meeting mlinyongwa. Kuna ka trend.
That is a long time.
Alafu na community tunaipenda.
Community pia kama 15 wala ka like pia. They like those things.
It's alright.
Okay.
Lakini
hauna noma na.
Ikifika ligi standard.
Ligi standard.
Standard.
Inaitwa renewing vows.
Yes.
Renewing vows.
Hey, it's a marriage.
It's a marriage.
Forced marriage.
You feel like you're turning a corner.
At least. Lakini of course,
by the way, let me give them that. By the way, I can see similarities on how Arteta is working, but they need the support of the board.
Yes.
If they don't get that, then.
But so far, so good. Honestly, I've always been accused of being the biggest Arsenal hater on the planet, and actually I am.
Still is.
I still am. But I'm gonna say this: since Mikel came in, I can sense there's a difference. Especially for me in terms of your organization and the psychological aspect of the game. Kuna a mentality shift can happen. And if they can keep backing him, because I also I read somewhere that Arteta is literally calling these transfer targets himself. He's calling them. Ole kuna tu hapa acha nisingize stories za Manu hapa because that really show. Hata tuachie story. Tuongea story transfers later. Now, show your predictions. Now guys, we're going to have a FIFA match which has become, you know, like common practice over here. Kuna mjamaa anacheza na timu yake Arsenal hapa. Mwingine anacheza na timu yake Liverpool. Then after that, I think you guys can see what's on our table. We have Jose Cuervo. I was told it's Jose, it's Jose Cuervo. We've been given this courtesy of Annabelle Mwende, Asante Sana. So this is going to be used for a drinking game. After they are done with their FIFA match, Liverpool versus Arsenal, we are going to have this, and it's going to go down like this. I have a set of trivia questions for Arsenal and for Liverpool. Questions that we think as locker room ones, you know, we went through them and we feel like a true Arsenal fan should know at least 80%. And a true Liverpool fan should know at least 80% of these questions. So how it's gonna go is, I'm gonna ask the question. If you get it right, I drink. You get?
Okay.
If you get it wrong, you drink. I'm gonna ask you a question. If you get it right, I drink. If you get it wrong, you drink. Then by the time tunatoka hapa tunaenda anaenda hivi. Nani anayumba yumba?
Tutakuwa show.
Tachoma. Sasa ndio maana tunataka tuweke mwisho. Tuweke mwisho wa show tukiweka sahihi. Hii show tutamaliza. Hatutamaliza.
Naona utazima.
So guys, grab your pads respectively, please. Ndio ile screen pale. Ukitaka tukulete karibu, take excuses. Oh, sijui Salala kako mbali. Oh, uoni ball. Oh, sijui
commentator via.
Oh, kipa wako ameweza pitua shiki ball. Hiyo kusikia story hizo. Hizo story ndio kusikia. So, please. Ndio hizo chagueni timu zenyu hapo. Hata tukoshawaekea. Mwasa alikuwa na muomba hapa. Let's get it.
Ngoja.
When then? Oh, I'm just select. I'm just select. Kama yenyewe umerasta. Wewe?
Merasta.
Wow.
Mimi nimerasta.
Umekuwa ukicheza board games?
Board games too.
Na badminton?
Ngurumas.
Kabiti wengine iko cheki.
Wacha tuone.
Unaona nini zetu bado ziko. Attract profile na kuna kuangalia.
So,
wacha tuangalie ni
mimi ndio nacheki wapi.
Siku hizi ni tunacheza tactical.
Msesi anajifanya tena tactical. Atika mic wa buru.
Tactical by the way inaweza.
Iko na mafans siku hizi.
Tactical.
Hivi sisi hiyo kitu. Itakuwa ngumu.
Unajua sasa hii online play ya FIFA.
Ukitaka online.
Wewe cheza hii hapa. Inabidi.
Na mjua the internet never forgets itabaki hapo.
Hii ni yangu wewe.
Oh, hii ni yako.
Keep calm.
Relax.
He's already panicked.
We know you're excited.
Aieleza nipangusa. Let me just say. Hii inapangusa. Nimerasa.
Hata mimi sijacheza for a while. So let's see.
But I'm sure no one cares.
Haya.
Okay. So, unaweza set vitu before tuanze. Setini tu nini mweke nini hakuna speed. Take your time. There's no rush. Lakini kamiti huyu jamaa huyu Constantino sijui nini. Atacheza kweli huyu jamaa. Costa Simikas.
Kwanza jo hii season manzeni noma. Hii season itakuwa game midweek weekend. So
actually
it's a short season. Atakuza game. Atacheza.
Naona meambia Lovren na yeye akaanza kulima.
Huko
Lovren amekuwa released.
Bana mbona West Ham
aliuzwa?
Si also to the need.
Aende akaanza
sasa aliona manze hapa namba nyasi. Ilibidi amewezi.
Kama nasema Liverpool. Lakini
basi 11 yao changing. Basi 11 yao ina show acha nikwambie. Kuna we had a discussion with a guy called Elijah. Ndio wa Elijah pick up umeni WhatsApp hapo unasema unaona show. Thank you so much. Elijah has a podcast called Friends of Football podcast, guys. Look for it. It's on Facebook. Like, subscribe, support. We always say collaboration over competition. Now this is what it is, enough space for everyone. So Elijah alikuwa anatuambia manze, Liverpool ajaona timu iko na bahati kama wasi. Robertson aumie. Trent aumie. Those two contribute to I think 35% of their
what they do.
They never get injured. How? Unapata Firmino mwenye anafanya donkey work yote pale mbele aumiangi. He never gets injured.
Ever.
What wanaumianga ni what they can do without. Henderson okay, they can't really do without, but if Henderson gets injured and Fabinho is there and Wijnaldum is there, impact mbaya sana. It's not so bad. Van Dijk since in the Liverpool hajapata injury. Hajaipa injury. It's ridiculous.
Where the only place they ever rotate ni hapo mid no
hapo ndo standard
players in a row.
No
matter they're looking for it.
Wijnaldum substandard. Mtu anasema Wijnaldum substandard. Ati amesema wewe usikii anachapiwa na huko.
Basi mimi kwa natapanga vile.
Amesikia he plays well in terms of the genetic setup of the team. At least you've flown a game. See ule mtu individual brilliance.
He's not technically gifted.
Okay. Hakuna kitu unaweza sema specific yake ameiva nayo.
The thing is
ni kukimbia.
Sauti. Kama jamani
if you understand what
yani Daniel James
rumors.
Lakini
If you understand what Wijnaldum does in a game,
Yes.
you understand why he's the midfielder who has played the most minutes last season out of everyone.
Yeah. In all competition,
gives balance to the team.
Balance,
holding the ball. What a lot of actions
you can't break down.
I can't break down.
I think what I would say is that for me, Klopp has a certain type of player that he wants for his midfield.
Yeah.
You have to be hardworking. You have to be able to craft. You must be able to sacrifice yourself for the team.
Yeah.
And that's why he took the likes of Milner from City.
Yeah.
Milner had been deemed surplus to requirements because he's not technically gifted. But he's a European champion, he's a Premier League champion, he's a world champion.
Yeah.
Why? Because he fits in the profile of what Klopp wants.
Yeah.
Klopp atakanyo madiva. I don't think Pogba is a top player. I don't think he'd say someone like that.
He can't.
I don't think it. Yeah, he
Because
could
Klopp
take
is
the
team first.
Yes, team first. Team first over you.
Side shows, but die.
Yeah, exactly. So the Keiters, the Hendersons, the Fabinhos, they are typical Klopp players. And even Chamberlain, I saw an interview he did in January, and he said he had to really alter his natural instinct to dribble, to try and take on players. Juu utakula kiti. Ona Shakiri. Chamberlain, interview ya Sky Sports. Akisema he had to change how he plays because he had to understand that what Klopp demands from him is not what Wenger was demanding from him.
Yeah.
Wenger anakupea freedom. Genius, that's the only that gonna thrive. Genius, wewe kazola mjibambeni. But kwa Klopp kuna structure. You have to play like this. Ni Mourinho tu mwenye ana meno kidogo.
Good. Unabonga free.
Just a Jose Mourinho motive.
Kunywa maji bwana. Kwani kwa hivyo shafu.
Asipia Mourinho anakuwa hizo structure. Sipia kazi ya wase.
Kifuniko ishaenda.
Kabisa ndio nataka kutuweka Robertson hapo. Sijui kama inaonekana. I don't know whether our fans can be able to see.
What? Who? Robertson?
Mr. Producer Man Sami. And also guys remember this whole production team, they do events, they do weddings, they do shoots, they do everything. So if you want to get something done and you want top quality at an affordable budget, please hit us up on the Locker Room KE. Hit us up on even on our comment section on YouTube. You can hit us up on Facebook. We are there at the Locker Room KE. We are also on Instagram at the Locker Room KE. So hit us up if you want. I don't know whether we are said to nakusifu hivi ndio sasa ka cable kana mwaka sisho. Sasa ndio memo ichobe. Vile mko kugasa hapa. So what's going on? You're still trying to sort it out. So yeah, in the meantime, tunaweza kwa tukiongea hapa hivi juu game leo bebe. Niko na picha nyingine hapa sijui kama sema mnaona ilikuwa na project ya pale. Sijui kama mnaweza cheki. Kama vile unaweza kumbuka sasa.
Hata sioni.
Sijui kama tu project sami as una fix FIFA. Tunaweza rudi kwa screen nyingine. Ama yes. So niendelee tu. Hata niwashongi kwa laptop basi. As a cause I mean.
Okay.
Kamiti, are you seeing this guys?
Vihara.
This is 2006.
Jazi dude.
Yeah. So kesha hiyo Jose Cuervo baba. Uli nani? Uli Diarra. Hapa alikuwa anaitwa Jules.
Diarra.
Ule left back.
Alikuwa Diarra.
No, it's the guy who played in the Champions League final left back. Ule mleski. Alikuwa Jules man. This guy, he's a left back. He's lanky. Unajua sema full back sorry mas scraps finan. Ama full back scraps.
Alafu unasema vile na amekuwa nini?
Seta kwa hapa. I used to check Bellamy. Bellamy. Xabi Alonso, Benitez, Crouch. This is Hibia. This is who? Akabaries
akafina huyo
na jowezi unapoa I don't know who this sijui kama njembe ya watu msibiaki yani leo ndio nimemoichome
dude Reina I can't remember
kwani walikuwa na minamino hiyo day
Rodi Garcia
ala kama
ule alifunga goal ile Chelsea contest mpaka leo
who was this
I don't know who this
Akaka left
usinirisa
huyo mwisho.
Huyu ni Fabio Aurelio.
Oh, Fabio Aurelio. Yeah.
Scraps.
What? I don't know who this is like.
Zenden.
Yes.
Sasa alikuwa
tunajua.
Sawa.
Hata kama alikuwa mwere lazima ujue.
Hizo tunge yako pia. Kuna TBT yako hapa pia.
Ikuje.
Ndio hii.
Look at the big boys. Please.
Haya.
Lauren.
Godfathers.
Cute. Hey, big sharks.
Who are these? I don't know whether guys can see this. Sam, is it being projected?
Lakini I have seen one guy.
Let me check.
There's one guy.
Let me check the online. I see one. Let me check the YouTube because guys are commenting on. No, yeah, now you can see it there. This at least can be projected right now. But the FIFA is the one that's giving us trouble. FIFA na sumbua. We can do away with that segment if Kamba imeamua ikatai kazi.
Gilberto, who's the
Haya, oneni kasa. Naanza hapa. Guys, you can see where the kasa is,
Siga na what I'm saying.
Haya, ndio huyu nani?
Kion.
Mgani hapo? Malikasa iko
hapo.
hapo.
Matrikio no.
I don't know who this is.
I can't see where.
I don't know what
this is.
Huyu
ni coach.
Is this Lauren?
Dennis the Menace.
Simon Beckham.
Who ni nani?
Who is the top guy hapo?
Simon.
Who?
Kolotu.
Hapa.
Huyo nani?
Who ni Campbell, I think amefichwa hapa hivi.
Ni Campbell amefichwa.
Okay. Na hiyo mkono. And this is
Beckham.
Dennis.
And this is
who is that?
I don't know.
Na huyu mwingine.
Huyo labda ni.
Huyo hapa juu ya Beckham ni nani?
Mwenye kujua huyu ndio sio nani?
Alikuwa kipa.
Alikuwa kipa.
Hajulikani.
Alikuwa tu hapo anapata game.
Na sio wengine wako. Kwani mlikuwa tu first 11?
Bale
hapo kulikuwa na covid pay time. Social distance. Sio wengine wako. Check your Andre hapa. This is when you guys had beaten Liverpool.
Jeremy
Aliadier. Gilberto the one who scored. Actually, it was his debut. It was his debut yake.
Alafu the captain.
Ndio huyo hapa, huyu ni Ashley Cole. Traitor Judas is
Gallas. Who is that?
Ashley Cole wewe wacha bana.
Huyo mwingine nani?
Gallas aje.
Huyo black.
Wiltord.
Wiltord. Yeah.
Then kuna mzee Kolo alikuja bila viatu London. Akaulizwa, what position do you play? I play everywhere. This guy was signed for 250 G's. Boss, is it true? He was signed for 250K. Yes. And I was sold for G24 to Man City.
His first training session, akakula Ondriki atu. Wewe akamwambia boss, utaua bwana. Na tuko na game in 2 days.
What's so cheap?
Haya akasema sawa nimeelewa. Ondeka pita na ball.
Ndio alikuwa anacheza hapa Abidjan.
Tufite.
Alikuwa anacheza Abidjan.
Kwa streets.
Mgutu.
Inabidi. Merudi.
Iko fiti? Haya, you guys. Let's get it. Guys, we apologize for the delay. Poleni sana. Tulikuwa na hitilafu za mitambo. Lakini tumeziunda. Kuna Kiswahili na mwisho. KTC. Haya guys, I'm ready game. Let's get it. You have one shot. Enjoy it. And then you know
get it.
Namaliza hizi siku hizo kwa class, kwa karibu kuingia trivia. So, by the time mnamaliza game trivia, class
itakuwa shai.
Haya.
Hello. Man, shida.
Haya.
Ana sijaona information zile. Haiko ina show yote. Haiko ina show hata niangalia online na swala sasa nini. Ndio watu wanasema wataka shot ya Kuevu. Ulisikia wapi? Vipi Wanjiru tunakuona? Ruth Rihanna Gizagui. Tunakucheki hapo with the peace sign. Mbona sisi hapa?
Alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defense. Lucas Torreira starts with Dani Ceballos in the
Mike, thanks for sending on WhatsApp yako. Asante sana Mike. I'm seeing your WhatsApp. Thank you so much.
Haiko off.
Ushadiko. Refa amekushafia.
Haiko off tuzidi. Tuzidi.
Aya kamiti kumbe ujarasta sana. Hiyo ni off yake.
Hata mimi naona
tayari wewe.
Unaona ile kwa off.
Hiyo
hata nilikuwa nimetandayo by the way. Nilikuwa nimetandayo
kwa 21 wiki VR bado.
Jamu umeanza uizi ngiritas.
Coffee millionaires.
Haya
Jamu umeanza uizi tatbili. Mtu aite DPP. Somebody call Haji form Kinoti tutoe goli. Mtu ameshaanza. Tunacheki PA sawa Pierre. Bado sijakuuliza hizo assessment yako ya Pepe is wall. Goli. Kabisa. Hapa. Boda.
Mwana jamaa ametoka.
Kuna mtu amefanywa mbaya.
Sasa
hapa ndio rustiness.
Hapo ndio inaweza kuonekana. Fuapa! Legend has it. Gomez bado anatafuta hiyo bola. Legend has it. Legend has it. Bado anatafuta hiyo bola.
Kwa kusetulia.
Bado sijakuuliza situation ya Obama.
Hata sahi.
Alikuwa
anataka assurances bana za.
Ona akina William nini kutoka hizo. But then you are saying the best for me, I think. Okay, not all things considered, he's not overall the best striker in the league, but for me he's the most potent striker in the league because
give him a chance.
Okay, Umse anachezea one of the weakest Arsenal sides you've ever seen. Hebu na mwenye kwa anachezea ile timu kulikuwa na Cesc.
Angefurahia. Kwanza Kazola
angekuwa naua. Ati niliona start fulani akitaka kuje England. No player has scored more goals than him in all competitions. Including Salah, Mane, sijui De Bruyne, sijui Aguero, no one.
Nobody.
It's Mane.
He's that guy. Hapo unajua sasa wanaume kumultitask ni shida. Musa anasema tu yes, nobody. Yeah, true. I agree. Sasa multitask kabisa ameiba. Nimeonekana wewe. Giritas. Kinoti amesikia simu. Ameshika simu.
Haja kona sisi. Sasa nimedu.
Spanish. Merkava.
Ceballos wewe.
Wewe umse story yake ni gani? Atakuwa start boss mwenyewe.
Madrid imemdai.
Ceballos. Unaweza kata kidogo.
Nitakata.
Nani Ceballos?
Amekuwa kiperform.
Atarudi.
Kwanza wanaelewana mbaya hapo.
Madrid anajua pesa.
He hasn't been outstanding.
You know he's not a goal scorer but he's a good playmaker. Anacheza.
But I feel like that's the
like Thiago. You can't press him.
What I feel like should Arsenal have to improve on is to get more goals from midfield. Midfielders when you have
we depend on our
wafungaji ni mazeni attack pekee.
Attack tu.
Na kakitu occasional kama Mustafi.
Space to get the cross in.
Ikamika na kuforce kitu hapa.
Unaona?
Naona kiara ya Fabinho.
So there's still some problems for them.
Ikamika katachka.
Una amepea Fabinho.
Amepiga shot na Timba, amepatinga.
Oh shit. Kuna viatu za club.
Hawajakaa viatu za club. Wao wanacheka nini hapa?
Good taste of anticipation.
Alafu ndio what's funny. Ikafanyika ati vitu tumecheza hivi. Game ishe hivyo. How remarkable would that be? Wasa wacheze hapo hivi ishe exact.
Wewe nzima.
Alitoka nyani.
Ulo ambaye
Imebidi. Kanjumu most.
Imebidi.
Kanjumu.
Imebidi.
Viatu za club.
Must eat shoes.
You must eat shoes.
Viatu lakini nayo free kick game. What a waste of time.
Hakuna kazi. Lakini jari boss jua. Wow. Hizo ni zile usijaribu iko replay. PS tahang.
No, you won't want to see that all later tonight.
Hata kwa vile tunasema, I don't want to see it later.
What a waste. Lakini free kicks ni ngumu. Mimi actually kitu nalilembea ni pena.
Hata bibi
pena ni shida.
Nini naenda
ndio hapo.
Kama kipa pena uko sawa. Sio ni mtu direction, nyinyi watu wana lock nyote.
Excellent attacking play here. Open up the opposition now.
Nimesitoa vijinga.
Hakuna mabaa, hakuna kwenda club na dance hapa. Hapo. Kabisa kataka kanarudi. Believe in yourself. You never walk alone.
It's a good way to nick the ball back.
Nice.
Coutinho.
But I feel like if Arsenal will get a good result today, but inaweza wapatia confidence, even if it's just the community shield. I feel like it will send a message.
Pepe.
Did.
Send message kubwa sana. I've seen it. Ulisikia wapi? Mheshimiwa, ulisikia wapi?
Oh jamaa na pasaji kati.
Well, that has to be the phrase of 2020. Even the phrase of 2020. Tunde wide.
Easy cut out for the opposition.
Nice. Spread.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
He can get it.
Everyone can get it.
Sasa huyu amecross wapi? Ilikuwa ya huyu mtu wa chini.
Ndio nimekuchocha hapa. Weka miti tano jamaa. Msa na waste hapa chocha zangu tuzidi. With. Tushie with. Bado hiyo kicheko mnasikia tuko na studio audience hapa. Uko na warembo wawili hapa.
Lakini walishinda ni watu wa Man U.
Lakini ni wa Man U wote. Sasa hizo acha nice. Kabisa, hizo cutback. Kamiti tuzidi.
Ameniambia KG.
Kuna msee ameenda huko. Mane alikuwa wa. Ungekuwa umepiga pass yesterday.
Ref bwana.
Sasa nini ref?
Kuja mama ingepaka kwa box hapa.
Pesa ya Guardiola imeingia hapa.
Kama ndio alogi bwana.
Sawa ingiza mkono kwa box.
Mbaya.
Ndani. Ai Alisson.
Amemove keeper.
Alimove keeper jana. Sasa twende.
Thanks boss. Mazel.
Hizo delivery za Digia. Digia is terrible.
By the way.
Kwanza kubillboard from the back. Buda. Kuna msee wako hapo. So ushasikia Jabawokis.
Jamaa kuna
class. Anapiki soga dancing hapo. Jabawokis.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Kama leo na America's Best Dance Crew. Wewe Jabawokis. Ende one video ya baby. YouTube Jabawokis wako hapo. Wewe hizo kwa mimi kapenda. Ninamwona everywhere. Kama ni laka zetu.
Boy!
Kabisa Kamiti tuzidi. Nice. Haya. Toka ndani. Una anticipate nini?
Ni anticipate ni chapa.
Una anticipate nini?
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Hizo tactical goal.
Umeona?
You defending the goal.
What? Oh, half time.
Tactical na moja tu. Wazo kikomni tunaacha mkifanyia hivi.
Tunazama ni kama kuna kifafa. Wazo ana kirudi.
Wazo tactical ni ngumu. Bado tuko learning phase.
Upsi anapata na deal. R1 Express Highway. Buda ule mse. Ai na pass.
But nikipata mtu ni press hivyo ai na legacy.
Umsa atoka mbio.
Narudi ngine.
Ndio utabrapenda unapite.
Just stretch the opposition.
Force cutting.
Mgondo mbaya.
Una force cutting. But the game inaweza kwa hivyo leo for real. Sio moja. Kuna possibility. Twende wide. Nice. Nikoni jeka naka.
Hapo.
Wako mbele. Huyu ni Pepe.
Yendo.
Oh, ni laka.
Mohamed Salah.
Rangi unajua wote hajatana sana.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
I mean, don't feel like you guys need more competition for Firmino, Joe, Origi, Joe.
Hawezi.
Origi is decent to have.
Excellent interception.
Yeah, but he's not.
He's a squad player.
He's a squad player.
Yeah, he's not like
He's not someone who can make Firmino think twice about. Wow.
Clever ball.
Cheap mate tulijua.
Wewe juzi wewe.
Niliona jana.
Iliiva juzi.
Huyo jamaa. Niliona jana.
Hiyo ni naso.
Anaitwa Laka.
Hiyo pasi ilikuwa safi.
Kabisa
Hiyo pasi ilikuwa sawa.
Ilikuwa pass through.
Pat tuhitaji Ozil aende.
Oh, but
Actually we want that guy.
anakula 350k ya wiki
Anakula
kwa
pesa
bench.
na
Na mbona tuwe asante. Sisi tuliondoa shida.
Wasteful pass.
Tulifukuza shida yetu ya Alexis.
but hiyo shida ni yenyu self made.
We self inflicted.
Lacazette.
But what's the situation? Ni mwana model nguo. Ama that's the limit of his contribution to Arsenal.
Ni nini wewe?
Model kit.
Wewe watu wanaiba hapa.
Hakuna kazi nyingine atakuwa nayo. Hata wewe mwasi wa Dan Ring, sana.
Abadeti kachoka.
Hakuna hiyo nini yake ya mwisho wapi?
Kwanza kwenye hii setup ya nani, he doesn't have a number.
Gives it away.
Kwa Mikel.
Kwa Mikel. Setup yake ya team hana number.
But nakumbuka kuna tempo kwa
Una
tunadiscuss hiyo
daka.
road ya number 10 imeisha. I think kuna kuna dunia inaimba hapa. Mandas.
Oh madaka
Kuna
kusema
mandas
Lacazette.
kuiva hapa bado.
Pepe.
Ni soda tu tumekosa
Nicola Pepe.
kabisa. But I think to be honest hiyo round ya number 10 inaisha.
Imeisha.
Good
Inaisha.
play
Inaisha.
It's
to
done.
get a foot in and intercept.
I feel like even the traditional number 9, unaona akina Drogba, hii akina Lukaku, hii Aguero, more guys are moving towards the familiar type,
Open them up.
the Timo Werner type. Let's get it. Calma, relax, calma. Safari ni Curfew ni saa 3.
Number 9.
Number 9 p.m. Curfew ni 9 p.m. The familiar ni number? Msezi matitatu.
Number 9. Unasikia? Wewe sharudi game. Wanaume tu.
Musa ameleta haki hapa baba.
Most nabidi.
Hata anashangorongeni.
Ndio tuambia kama demu wetu mwanze muelewe. Unaona it's a gender problem. It's si kutaka it's just how we are.
Wewe unaenda wapi?
Usiniambie leo ni game na niulize tena maswali ya kesho tunaenda wapi. Ngoja game ishe kwanza. Siwezi kujibu. Kabisa. Anasema keji vichi tutu. Kamiti katachi kanarudi pole pole. Naona. Lakini hizo defending yako ni nice.
Ile baba.
Usako.
Unajua tactical sasa kuna commit.
Wewe tu
Kikommit
pita ni hivyo.
ni hivyo.
Mbona bado tumia start?
Ameiva tactical.
Kwanza yeye ndo master.
Tactical na ameiva.
Tutamleta hapa kwa local.
Suddenly they could be
Ile
able
ndio
to
ndio kabisa. Mnadungiaje hivi? Mnadungiaje hivi una kipusea?
Una present one una protect ball. Kimbia.
Henderson touch grass. Wote tunamjua.
Ai la Lacazette wewe.
Touch grass.
Oh man.
Sana.
Lacazette muuza bwana.
Lakini hizo mbona mko na center backs 25?
Ile ndio kuna center backs.
Wale mna defend mali high stamina mbili. Hii ni ball mnacheza mnatumia high. Au defender wote ni walimu.
Lakini sisi most of them ni support.
Buda. Nikuhesabie Mustafi 1.
But hao ni watu tunafaa kuuza.
Mko na sewa 8. Uza tu meni.
going forward. Left the defender.
Acha ujinga. Aya, aworo.
Sawa, nimekubali.
Umeona bao wewe? Umeona bao?
Wow.
Sawa.
Sam would be proud.
Sasa kipa wichi.
Bila kile kama Sam na wote. Msio umechipia mbali.
Hiyo ndio kipa juzi.
Kutoka hapo kuone.
Juzi. Anaitwa Lacazette.
Buda.
Mbaya.
Hata PS asichipiwa wangu ya. Kamidi hapo Alisson amechoma.
Ati anatoa kipa. Wewe ulisikia wapi?
Ulisikia wapi? Watu wabaki kwa line zao.
There's the interception.
As
you can see, the break is definitely on.
Nice. Hizo acha ujani. Hata wewe pia unatubebaje wewe? Mtu ako peke yake na kitu.
Lakini alikuwa amemshika bashati. Hiyo ball lazima nikiachilie. Nimeiba.
Alikuwa solo anapiga story na goal. Jamaa anapiga selfie na Alisson hapo. Wanafungua account ya IT. Joint account. Hapo jamaa ana pass ball aje.
Salah now.
Ingetaka tu shot.
Well read.
Umepika sana.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. I think the pressure's getting to some of these Liverpool
Committee just
fighters.
prepare yourself.
They need
This is
the
what
fans
go
to get
goal.
to them.
Unajua kila mtu atamulika.
Everyone's coming for Liverpool.
Ndio maana nasema they need numbers.
I even may feel like they need more bodies.
They're better passers and he's
And quality.
Because honestly,
People you can substitute out to other players.
people make really hype this squad of theirs. But is it really that deep?
It's not.
It's not deep. Sindio? That's what she said. Kabisa.
Ni nini upepe mzima
That's
anauza?
what she said.
didn't expect to be in this
It
position.
is what it
Their
is.
team onto
It is what it is.
Wale atakaye nasema you don't want to hear them tell you. Sindio bwana? You don't want to hear that shit. Ama muulize tumeanza. Sasa hiyo mazungumzo kwa Jagnus. Kwa jasho Jagnus. Ndo tumeanza.
pass.
Boy time struggles. Hey bro. Toka nyani. Niko tamrarua. Nice. Pepe game anabusa.
Unacheza?
Kama ni Hazard amevaa mask.
Shit.
And he's about. Should be.
Wewe Lacazette wewe hat-trick imeiva.
Lakini mbona utapaswa lazima ufanye padi hivi.
Wewe
Anaondoa.
Mimi wale watu wetu wanacheza game ya
Buda ni wireless.
Kalia tu pale. Brother utachapa hapa
That's
kata.
why walitengeneza wireless kiasi kama huko.
Yeye bwana kiaruka.
PS ni kwa.
Yes ingekuwa hapa. Badilisha. Wapa. Mse. Mbona scores na mwagika
Unajua inaongeza momentum ya hiyo shot.
scores na mwagika chini. Hizo photo za mwagika chini hapa. Hizo lakini wazao kwa yeye unaenjoy hiyo shot. Ni kama ndio umeipiga. Kabisa.
Hiyo first touch pia form.
But there is I think mtashinda hii game 4. I can already see it. Well done. Well done guys.
But I said it. But I expect game itaenda hivyo.
You can get it. They cannot get it.
Everyone can get it.
Kabisa.
Well done guys. Good game. Like I said, hat-trick.
Unajua kupatia underdogs hope.
Wapatie
Ni
motivation.
muhimu. Haya.
Lakini unakataa sisi akapotea sana.
Kajapotea.
Atarudi with time.
Fine tuning.
Kama
Liverpool transfer. Fine tuning.
Well done.
Yes.
Now, this is the last part of the show. We have about, I think, 5 minutes left. Guys,
Trivia.
the moment you have privileges, award. The moment you have privileged us to have is now. Thank you so much once again, Annabelle Mwende. We really appreciate. Asante sana. So, we need to create space hapa. Nataka mtu screen. Kila mtu achukue kikombe yake. Like I told you, trivia questions. I think we'll try to make this a feature of the locker room every episode where we do trivia questions with our guests. So I have a bunch of questions here. Hata sijaangalia online kama wenye wana comment waseme. Unasema sema kasi wanaenda.
Hebu angalia. This is the time before the trivia. Angalia saa hii.
Yeah, let me see.
It's Mikas.
Mikas.
Guys, sure.
Wewe umsi akufika.
Kuna nani the next Robert?
Wewe,
jamaa aliwapangusa.
Nani?
Sio gonga nini? Olympiacos. Selio kwa Olympiacos.
Oh, enda kufunga manyani. Oh, I was playing.
The assist.
Oh, okay.
Aliwapangusa.
Sasa basi mwanzishe leo.
Sasa nikuja jana.
Si amekuja jana.
Haya, please. Unajua ina pombe zingine sasa gonga hapa nyuma.
Wewe na Mikins zako.
Hizo njaro.
Gori.
Mbona anianika hivi lakini? Msa Buda.
Mwende you did a good thing. Umemtoa kwa shida.
Watu wamezoea Miki.
Wa Undertaker. Hey. Wa from the caves.
So. Haya. Guys, so I have a bunch of questions here for both of you. So we'll be doing like that. We go, I ask. Hizi ni swali tuna expect mtu wa Arsenal na mtu wa Liverpool anafaa kwa kijua.
Okay.
Na sasa 1980s sijui. Za Premier League era.
Kidogo.
Okay.
Premier League. Sawa. Sasa tuanze kuweka kwanza. Ngoja yangu bado sijamaliza.
Wewe tutaua. Msema utakunywa if we get it right.
If I